distress with no power, drifting in a storm. The Mayday call came from MSC Baltic 3 Saturday morning when it was 12 nautical miles from the entrance of Bay of Islands, Newfoundland. A cargo ship in trouble with 20 people on board. It couldn't anchor, lost power, and ran into the rocky shore as rescue crews rushed in.
The goal was to get down there and not leave anyone behind.
The huge container ship rocked with each violent wave. The ship's deck was icy as the search and rescue team hoisted 20 people up to safety one by one. A few had been injured.
The captain was definitely the worst off. He was trying to control the ship as it lost power.
Warrant Officer Gregory Hudson was on the ship as Captain Matthew Cox piloted the cormorant.
I put so much trust in them to actually continue on. I can only just provide that stable platform, that safe haven for them to come back to.
People watched from the shore.
I mean, it was truly, truly amazing. I mean, just to hover and keep that chopper in place in the wind that was there at the time. I mean, there was times that we could barely stand up.
The more than 200-meter vessel still sits on the rocky shore loaded with cargo. The focus now is containing any potential pollution.
I did have an opportunity to fly over the vessel in one of our Coast Guard helicopters just to see if there was any pollution coming from the vessel on or near it or around it, and there wasn't when I flew over.
A salvage company has been called in. When or how the vessel can be moved is unclear.
What's the stability, if we can pull it off, if we have to offload it or what, we're still not sure.
Saving the crew, a heroic task, but the rescuers say they were just doing their jobs.
And we don't need people to talk about it. We honestly don't. It's the support we get from the communities around in Newfoundland is immense.
Rescues aren't uncommon for this team, but saving 20 people from one ship smashed into the rocks is. I'm told a lot can go wrong, but on this day, everything went right. Sarah Plowman, CTV News, Fredericton.